morning. It's Tuesday the 24th of March and I am in Koh Tao in Thailand, on the island of Koh Tao. I've been here for about 2 months, just getting my dive master's certificate, and now that's complete, it's time to leave the island. Alright, the first leg of my journey is over. I've come from Koh Tao and I've landed somewhere I don't even know where I'm at. Yeah, what is this place called? Koh. And I have to wait 1 hour here for a transfer. Here.
1 hour.
Yeah, what?
1 hour.
And then I'll go from wherever I'm at to Krabi, hopefully. I'll go to the mainland from here, and then there's a bus from the mainland to all the way to Krabi, which is a couple of hours. All in all, I think the journey today is going to be about 6 hours. The one distinct thing about being around here is that the place is absolutely deserted. When I came over, it was packed. The boat was packed. There wasn't a seat to be had. And now here, there's very few people around. It's quite eerie. Back on the boat, going to the mainland now. So now I'm on the bus and I'm heading to Krabi. There's absolutely no space at the moment. I've just got bags piled up around me and every seat is full. So I've just made it to Krabi and I'm just waiting for a transfer from the bus station to my hostel. Should be about 10 minutes to wait and then another apparently 25 minutes until I can get to the hostel. Get this off. Whoa! So I'm finally here. I've made it to Ao Nang. That took a lot longer than I thought. It's like 6 o'clock in the evening now. I started off at about 8:30 this morning. Got on the 9:30 boat, and yeah, just it really did take a long time. I've hired a helmet for a moped because that's a clever thing to do. I want to go up to the Tiger Temple tomorrow, and it seems like that's the only way is to drive myself. I want to get up there around sunrise, just before sunrise, so that I'm one of the first people there, and just capture, you know, the light coming over the top, which means leaving here at like 3:30 in the morning. I'll have to check it out, have a look. Plan now is to go out and top up my phone because I'm out of credit, and grab some dinner. I'm not that hungry, to be honest, but I'm sure I will be later on. It's been a long day. First stop is 7-Eleven to get myself some phone credit so that I at least know where I'm going tomorrow. I can fill out Google Maps. I wasn't that hungry, but now I don't know, maybe it's I wasn't hungry because I wasn't moving that much, but right now I'm starving. So I'm heading to a supermarket to kind of grab some food for tomorrow. 7-Eleven's really expensive, and then once that's done, I'll find a restaurant for tonight. Try and get some pad thai or something like that. This is my hoard. I've got about 5 litres of water, some wasabi peas, black sesame soy milk, palm oil free, mouthwash, and some apples. It's not much of a breakfast, but I'm sure I can survive. So I've stopped off at a Malaysian restaurant for dinner, and there's no one here. I don't know if it's takeaway only, or there seems to be a lot of places around here that aren't allowing people to eat in, so that may be it. It doesn't look like it's ready for people to be eating here. So this isn't exactly how I thought I would start my vlogging career. I thought it would all be glossy travel videos and things like that, and I'm here talking to my phone in a hostel in Thailand at about 9 o'clock at night. What I wanted to do here is start off this series of vlogs by telling you exactly what it's like for somebody here who's traveling during this COVID-19 pandemic. Is the right word. So I decided that I would start my travel videos now. I wanted to get all my ducks in a row. I wanted to get the right phone to record this on, and microphone and everything like that, instead of just using a hands-free earphones and my smashed up Galaxy S7 Edge that really needs replacing because I've dropped it too many times. The aim of this is really to document what it's like for someone who's backpacking in Asia at the moment. So let me start off by telling you my plan and how I've found myself here, and what led me to be in Thailand whilst this pandemic's going on. I came here in early January 2020 to get my dive master qualification in scuba diving. So I went to the island of Koh Tao and I got my dive master's qualification just in the last couple of weeks, and I've been diving there until my rent was up. I had 2 monthly rent, and that rent was up today. So travelled out, and I've come to Ao Nang, which is near Krabi, on the west coast of Thailand, southwest coast. It's famous here for really beautiful beaches and rock climbing and everything like that, and I was thinking at the moment it might be a really nice spot to check out. How comes I haven't gone home? I lived in Australia for 6 years, just over 6.5 years, and before that I was in New Zealand for a year, and before that I'd spent some time in the UK, but where I'm originally from, but before that I had been in Turkey and Greece and France and a few other European countries. So really in the last I think in the last 12 years I've only been in the UK for 2. So really, I don't have anything in the UK. I don't have a UK bank account. I don't have any assets, any pensions, nothing. So the UK is not really a place for me to go back to at the moment. Everywhere in the world is affected by this at the moment. Everywhere. As long as you're being sensible. I've got this face mask and I've got this scarf that I wear over it when I'm in close proximity to other people. So I've sort of doubled up on the protection. I'm washing my hands constantly. My hands are completely dried out because I keep disinfecting them with the antibacterial gel. If you're being sensible, hopefully keeping your distance from people, I'm hoping that that's enough to get me through this. Why don't I go back to Australia? Well, I was on a temporary resident visa and that elapsed in middle of January, January 15th. Australia has closed their borders to foreign residents now, so I couldn't go back if I wanted to. They closed it whilst I was still qualifying on my dive course, so I couldn't leave and go back to Australia. And if I did go back to Australia because my visa had lapsed, I'll be going back as a tourist, so I wouldn't be able to work. I have no place to live. I sold my car before I left, so I don't have any assets in Australia, and it would be much the same as going back to the UK at this point. Hopefully these next few days, weeks, months, you can get a taste of what it's like for somebody to still be backpacking, still be out here, still be travelling, and still being a tourist in a foreign country whilst this whole thing's going on. Hopefully you enjoy. This is the first taster of what's to come. Please forgive the quality because I'm doing this on a phone, editing off of a phone, so yeah. Day one.